Cliff.
Ulikuwa bro, mlikuwa mnaenda ndani. Tulikuwa naongoja iwe Friday.
Sasa leo.
Ya leo ungelala ndani. Bro, Monday ungechukua pili lakini na Christmas na unyime bonde. But anyway.
Yaani Mungu ametupangia hivyo.
Ilikuwa inaenda mbali. But we have withdrawn. We have stopped it. I've spoken to the DCI guys. We have told them we're not interested in the matter anymore. I've asked Shadrach Wamboi to indicate that
are next to me are not new faces. Huyu amekaa on my left amenipea handball last week. Amenipata pale kwa Obinna show live na mind business yangu. Wakisha moto pale ikawaka, tukapata mabarua zingine moto mambo ikaanza kuchemka. So what happened was yesterday I was meeting Mheshimiwa Sonko for a different matter altogether, and one of his PAs brought the matter. We were together in his office. Moja akamwambia, by the way, umeona Obinna anakuwa sued? Ati Obinna anakuwa sued? Anakuwa sued na kina wakili Cliff na wakili Omari. Akasema, sijaona hiyo story, hebu nione. So he showed him nini, akasema hapana, hao ni marafiki zangu, acha nipigie simu tuongee. Because you know that Mheshimiwa Sonko has always been the guy for peace. That is why I've also suggested that this banner be put here, because this one is about breaking the silence on gender-based violence and the likes. So he's always been the guy for, let's be peaceful, let's find alternative dispute resolution ways. So that is how we ended up here. So he called wakili and also called the other wakili. Akamwambia leo tupatane, we're supposed to. But sasa wakili, because it was very short notice, it was just yesterday. So wakili Omari bado ameshikika. Also, he is also running for another engagement. So nimwambia tu, we can have this one for now, but tutamwacha the law student hapa atabaki baadaye, alafu maswali zingine zitakuja, alafu pia Mheshimiwa Sonko pia akija na labda akija na wakili Danstan Omari, pia you can also be able to talk to them. So that is the whole reason why we're here. It is dispute resolution pressure. Sindio? Ama unajua ma law student wako hapa na law practitioner. I think, yeah, that is the whole reason why we're here, just to make peace, because there was a misunderstanding. Okay, sasa si nyinyi mawakili, sasa mnaacha mimi nina prejudice. Yeah. So ninajinini hapa alafu mawakili wamenyamaza. So that is the whole reason why we're here. We're here to make peace between the law student and the law practitioners who've done it over the years. Yes. Sasa sijui hapo, from hapo sasa sijui niseme nini. Mimi yangu imeishia hapo. Unless mulete maswali ama you will say something and then he say something. Or is your senior? Senior counsel tafadhali. Or we switch the chairs. That's also beautiful.
Acha kutingika.
Good afternoon, gentlemen, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen.
Together.
Yeah. Sawa.
My name is Obinna. Mimi wakili, long time standing. I can probably say almost 30 years. Some of you will not believe, but that is how it is. And tumekuwa tukifanya practice for a long time now. All fields, mostly you'll know me from criminal cases. That is what people know me by, but we do other things. This issue came to my notice. Somebody just called me and told me, Cliff, hapa huyu jamaa anasemaje? So I told him why I had Twitter, so I went looking into Twitter. Then I saw the clip that was there. So nikaona ilikuwa kwa Obinna show. Then I said, okay. Thought twice about it. I said, let me ignore. And then somebody else calls you. 3 other people call you. Somebody calls you from out of the country and they tell you, look here, what is this is going on? Something has been said. I said, we'll ignore. In fact, my friend here will agree that he even saw that I commented nikasema, yes, I said, hii ni kitu ndogo, so maybe he wants to cement himself or something like that in practice. So I said, no. But then as the messages came and all that time and you're getting them reaching 100 and they're reaching 200, then you realize it's going like a wildfire. So we spoke with Dancer and said, do we let it go? He said, no, let us take action. So we wrote letters to to our friend here through his connection, and my friend here through his connection as well. And actually, we were serious about taking action. So yesterday, as we were planning, because we had given up, we were given a 24-hour notice.
Yeah.
For retracting and all that, we said we don't even need it retracted. We can still go. But Omari called me and told me that Sonko wants to speak to us. So I said, okay, about what? I said, about what was going on X. I said, okay, fine, let him talk to us. And he said, oh, look, yeah, I know the young gentleman, and I know Obinna. Obinna's been at my office, and we want to see this matter come to. I said, I even have no problem about it. We can resolve this issue. And so I was ready, actually. So Sonko actually called me again. I spoke to him directly. He called me again this morning. Yesterday I wasn't going to be available because I was busy. Mazisha Ibrahim. And there was something else that we were doing yesterday. We went also to visit Jirongo. So today I was in the court. There was some matter I was following up. He called me this morning. I told him I'll be here by 1. So here I am. So luckily, as Obinna would call this gentleman, now he is my friend, let me say that. He walks in and I'm telling him, I know you. And he says, yes, we have even had lunch together. You said that we have even had lunch together. I bought them lunch. We have had tea together when he was doing attachment at the Milimani Law Courts. We have agreed. I've told him I have no beef. I have no issues. I have nothing. I don't want to follow up this matter. It has nothing really. You see, the damage can only be if we do not speak about it and it goes wild. But we have agreed that we let it go. It's water under the bridge. I've spoken to my friend here. He has a show to run and things to do. He's an MC also in many other things here, does functions. While he has made his bonds in his field, my friend here has to make his bonds in his field. We don't want to spoil this development because you see, he has to be admitted, he has to start his practice, and people will be seeing and saying, what kind of a person is he? And people will ask questions. And you see, usually when somebody like him wants to be admitted in the bar, there is always that gazette notice. And people would want to know who he is. And if we make comments and say this person has done this to us, or we say there is a suit against us, we spoil for him. And we damage his development. And this cannot be good for him at this particular stage. And I tend to think that it is something that we can forget about. We make these mistakes. Believe me, I have done them. But nowadays, even when I'm pulling a stunt even against some big people in government, you'll always see the way I quote. I tell guys, be wise. Don't say this, be wise. Though me ndo nakosanga kuwa wise, so ingine naisemanga direct, but I know that I have cushioned myself somehow. So I tend to think that there is peace. And I have no problem. That's all I can say for the time being. But as for the matter going forward, actually, we hadn't informed him that we had also reported at the DCI for misuse of a cyber. Ulikuwa bro, mulikuwa mnaenda ndani. Tulikuwa naongoja iwe Friday.
Sasa leo.
Ya leo ungelala ndani. Bro, Monday ungekuwa pili lakini na Christmas na unyime bonde. But anyway.
Yaani Mungu ametupangia hivyo.
Ilikuwa inaenda mbali. But we have withdrawn. We have stopped it. I've spoken to the DCI guys. We have told them we're not interested in the matter anymore. I've asked Shadrach Wamboi to indicate that the matter is no longer going to court anymore. There are no threats about it. So he will be writing a letter to say that there is nothing going on. We are not asking for costs and damages.
Where?
Life goes on. You made faces, and then maybe once he's done with school, he comes to my office and tells me, Cliff, nataka people. It's easier for me to even talk to him and say, please come, you want to learn